Grand Rising, welcome back to the channel. Thank y'all for the love, the likes, the shares, all of that stuff. Let's go ahead and get started. Hope y'all are having a marvelous Thursday. Expectation, adjudication. Why these cards flip over like that? Concern, house change. Somebody is concerned about some living arrangements. They could know that whatever type of living arrangements they had, it's coming to an end. Yeah, it's definitely about to be some sudden change. This sudden change is issued by um, a judge. This judge could have some type of affiliation with that crest in the back there. They could have some type of affiliation, and it says CM. Yeah, this judge could be a part of an organization. This judge could also be a divine being. This color purple to me is like a royalty. This judge could be a reincarnated king or queen or something like that. This judge is empathic, intuitive. Look at how he's pointing to like his temple there. And you see the crest I was talking about? This is a wise man. He's connected into, he has a divine position. Now, this man is divine and belongs to a coven, but so is this man. This man sitting in his chair could have coached these people on how to go into the courts and lie to obtain a home. This older man here, his name could have been on something. Like he could have signed a home over to these people, but it belonged to neither of them. Like somebody could be standing in front of the court saying, hey, I'm the rightful owner of the home because I'm married to her or I'm married to him. But in actuality, these people were faking or something like that. The judge knows that there's some bullshit in front of him with these two, this toxic couple here. He intuitively knows. Like these could be some little spell workers. They going into in front of the judge to try to present themselves as an honest couple and they're together and all this stuff. But this old man isn't concerned because he had something to do with this. And 33 on there that he could be affiliated with the Masons. This older man here, he coached this couple or someone to go in front of the judge and act like a married couple, right? To obtain a home. It could be a home in your name that you don't know about, but it's technically your home. If they put it in your name, no matter who spent what, you have a house out there. Those of y'all that resonate with a missing house and you know you intuitively have something. And it's about to be a change. Like this couple can no longer perpetrate with your belongings. And you know this because you're a high priest, a high priestess. That came out in the other deck. You intuitively know this. This came out while I was shuffling. Yeah, it's because you're a high priest, a high priestess. You know exactly what's going on with this legal situation. You're expecting some type of communication or somebody to come to you about this. You're receiving downloads straight from the source. Like whoever this is that helped this couple obtain this house illegally, they're in concern. Like they could have had their name on a home and then signed it over to somebody else's, but it was never supposed to go to the old man first. He used his lodge and his coven to obtain this home. Now this coven is under radar with the justice system. Archangel Michael is in the mix. You have a connection with Archangel Michael. He is protecting you. Divine intervention and protection. He protected you from whatever these people did in the past from this home, with this home. If somebody illegally obtained this home in the past, Archangel Michael is helping you bring it back. They're protecting this home for you, getting these people out of this home for you. Yeah, it's a soulmate that also could be tied to Archangel Michael here. That Archangel Michael is protecting. Archangel Michael is protecting a true love, a true union here. Your soulmate is coming into play. Your soulmate could be connected to Archangel Michael or a version of Archangel Michael. Okay? Akashic Records. Yeah, this union was meant to happen. That's why you have Archangel Michael here protecting this union because it needs this union needs to come into place. Okay? Yeah, somebody was dancing with the devil, trying to get in your Akashic records. Yeah, you have a higher level of consciousness. You're chosen. Somebody sees this. Your soulmate sees you. They want to come in with an offer. This could be the person helping you in the background, straighten up this stuff with the house. Somebody made a deal with the devil to obtain your house, but now it's coming back to you. Somebody thought because they danced with the devil, they were going to be able to get your house or keep it or what have you. Whatever happened, you are protected. Archangel Michael could be one of your ancestors or just one of your protectors. When you go on your divine path and you start walking into the light, you get, a protector, a divine master, somebody to watch you on your path. That's Archangel Michael for you. Somebody has anxiety because they know they couldn't deliver on this deal that they made with the devil. So one of your enemies, they're involved in your Akashic records too because they've been trying to destroy you. Yeah, somebody had a dark night of the soul and got on their divine path. Now you have Archangel Michael as one of your protectors. You are facing and trauma, past and present traumas for healing purposes. So you had to take a risk, but you won with taking a risk. You took a risk and walked away from the devil. And in return, you got Archangel Michael on your team. It's a miracles happening here. Beautiful, unexpected blessings and things are coming because you stepped into your divinity. Things are coming back to you. You're recalling back what was taken from you. It's coming back. You are Phoenix in the rising. Whoever counted you out couldn't count back. And now they couldn't count. And now you're back better than ever. New beginning, fresh start. Somebody thought that they were going to take your fresh start. Like if you are walking away from somebody, like I said, you went on your divine path, you're ascending. You're separated away from these people. Archangel Michael is protecting you from these people. Your ancestors, guide, God, they're all working to protect you from these people. Your slate is cleared. Take advantage. Yeah, somebody didn't want you to go into the next level and come in a union with your soulmate. They were trying to block you from this or steal this from you, but you're so protected. You have ancestors, Archangel Michael, and everything in the mix. Again, these people are in concern, especially somebody that had you in a false marriage here. Everything you touch turns to gold. These people are livid. One, that they're getting exposed for what they did through their coven to obtain a home or to steal from you. With that, with this person going to their coven, 33 degree, this person could have went to the Masons and saying, hey, I need y'all help taking this home or whatever, however they do it. I don't know. I don't care. But they went and this occult organization helped them steal this house and steal from a high priestess. Now, I'm not sure if this occult organization knew who they was dealing with or knew that this high priestess, Archangel Michael, they all connected in some type of way. I don't believe they did the research. It was like a money thing. Everybody was money hungry, but nobody did the work or the research because they would have found out that this battle was talked about in the Akashic records. They getting their karma. They are getting their karma. Your ancestors and your protection, they're bringing down karma on a lodge or whoever stole this home, whichever cult, whichever coven. And you have a righteous judge, a judge that could be a high priest or a high priestess. I don't know, this person is in the upright royalty, like I said before, reincarnated king or queen royalty. You have some type of spiritual connection with a judge. Again, this was written in the Akashic records that this would take place. This could be good or could be bad. What seeds did you plant? Yeah. You planted good seeds, you getting good karma. But these people in the past, when they lied to judges and lawyers, acted like they were married, going into the court system to steal from a high priest, high priestess, your ancestors, you have shamanic ancestors. They're shielding and protecting you from psychic attacks, clearing away blockages, shaman accessing your gifts and healing abilities. You could be a reincarnated shaman. So is this judge. Is like a purple hue in this background with these ancestors, just like this judge. That you and this judge could have a spiritual connection. I'm telling you, from the same family, same tribe. They could be reincarnated. He could come from a lineage of shamans here. But yeah, your karma is coming down. This judge knows it all. Not only does he know these people standing in front of him, lying to him about this house, that's why he's helping bringing this house back to you. But this judge is a reincarnation. This judge is divine. This judge has the gift of sight. He's a high priest, high priestess. So these people standing in front of him, they are playing in his face. He knows. Told you, this man is wise as a mother. See straight through these liars in this courtroom. Why they had crooked people in a coven steal from you in the past, God placed this intuitive judge, this wise judge, on this case for you. Wisdom through life experience, you become wiser and use it to help others. That's this judge. This is a wise judge. He could have came on retirement to get people straight. It was bullshit. He saw through the bullshit from the beginning. He like a goddamn he like a male Judge Judy. You know, you can talk and she already know what time it is. It's a father's love. Yeah, God loves you. Your ancestors love you. You could have a passed over loved one that's working with you because they know that you're the generational curse breaker here. Dear past. Your past is significant. What was done in the past is significant. These people stole a home in the past, and now they're getting their karma for it. They sowed bad seeds. Generational curse breaker, dear past. Breaking all curses on your lineage. That's why your ancestors protecting you like that. You're doing what you came here to do. You are breaking these curses. Of course, they have your back. Of course, they're going to protect you. Even if you have somebody else in your family trying to destroy you, they have your back because you breaking the curses. You making sure your family eat good on the other side, honey, in the ethers. Your family eating good because you on your spiritual path. You cutting through the bullshit, the truth teller, head over heart, confident, analytical. That's the problem. They were liars in the past. Your family members, your ancestors, or these people in your family, they lied in the past. You cutting through the bullshit and exposing the truth. That's what's needed to be done to break the curses so the bloodline can heal. Yeah. Someone close to you is preying on your downfall. Beware. It's either somebody in your family. You had an ancestor protection, they don't. They wanted to appear to be the high priest, high priestess in the family. They're not, is you, is the black sheep that's spiritual. You are one of the 144,000. They made a deal with the devil. You made your deal with God. That's why you had this connection to God. They don't. You had somebody in your family perpetrating to be the chosen one, the high priest, high priestess. Your family pissed off at this person. They were faking. They probably got booted out or whatever seat they had in your family because everybody finding out they the fake. And the one they turned everybody against, which is you, the generational curse breaker, you're being exposed as who you are. They called you like the black sheep, like you were the bottom of the barrel. You were the top the whole time. Your ancestors showing you about how protected you are. These people made a deal with the devil. Again, you made your deal with God. You were loyal to God. You passed the test of Job. And now God is loyal to you. Miracles are coming. Things that you thought that these people that's home and everything they took from you in the past is also helping that you're recalling your energy back to you. You're recalling your power back to you. You recall back everything that was stolen from you every day. There's a trustworthy friendship. Somebody has your best interest, a caring connection. This judge here knows it all, that you've been through some bullshit. This judge cares about you. Yeah, somebody's stuck in the matrix, repeating cycles, looking for signs. These are your enemies. They thought they had everything in the bag. They were banking off of your life for so long, and they can't do it anymore. They're lost. Yeah, and you're the one that manifested generational wealth. The black sheep of the family is the chosen one of the family that has the connection to God and the high priest and high priestess. Yeah, and you're up here building generational wealth. Somebody didn't want you to do that. They counted you out. These people thought that they stole your shine. They wanted to be the chosen one in the family. They didn't manifest generational wealth. They didn't build for generations to come legacy. They were so busy stealing right now, here and the now, greed. They were trying to destroy, they were bringing karma to your bloodline, and you're the one healing the bloodline. Of course, your ancestors are going to have your back. Of course, they are. Yeah. You're connected to the tree of life, infinite possibilities, connecting to the divine within you and all around you. They called on their evil connections with the devil, and you call on your divine protection, your divine connection. Of course, the divine connection won, right? You have infinite possibilities. They're helping you bring this truth to the light about what was done to you in the past. What these people were working against you to steal. How they kept you in poverty and banked off of your abilities that they were harvesting. Now you see it because it's coming back to you. You're recalling it back to you. The more you recall it back, you're going to see. And I'm telling you, some of you high priests and high priestess, as you call your energy and power and everything that was stolen from you, known and unknown, the more you call it back to you, the more you will see. If you're a high priest or high priestess, you could just start getting back-to-back downloads about what these people did because you're calling everything back to you that was stolen. It's going to come back with information, I'm telling you. Don't be surprised. Somebody is clout hungry. These people that betrayed you in the past, they say anything, do anything, make shit up dramatic. You could have people around you that's jealous of your abilities. They're clout hungry. They trying to eat off of your plate. They say anything or do anything. They will even make shit up to make their self relevant to get some attention on them. These are attention seekers. They're jealous of your attention, your popularity. So they trying to eat off of your plate. They know that people care about you, not them. So they keep your name in their mouth to remain relevant. They clout hungry. They can't pop on their own. They don't speak on you, nobody's interested in what they're saying. They see that. They're jealous of that. That's why they keep your name in their mouth to try to make you look bad because they know you popping, baby. Yeah, and these people are bankrupt. The same ones that keep talking about you, making stuff up about you, they're bankrupt. They can't even see their self getting their karma right in their face. But they supposed to be a high priest and high priestess because you are. They can't even see what's going on right in front of them. Yeah. Jackpot, winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. They're bankrupt and they know you coming into a bag in some type of way. Your creative idea could be paying off. You could just be coming into something that you don't expect, right? Somebody has love on the brain. Somebody wants to come in with a fake love offer because they know you in your bag. They could know a high priest and high priestess, and they're looking up in your business. So now, after mistreating you, trying to be you, trying to copy you, whatever they did, they're jealous of you. Now they're looking you up, talking about they in love. Of course, it's because this bag right here. They don't have no money. You coming into money. They don't have any money because they stole, they lied, cheated, and stole in the past. You coming into your money because all you did was work and grind while they was stealing. You planted good seeds, they planted bad seeds. Now they talking about they in love, but yet they using like scarcity tactics, researching you, studying you, getting info. Somebody want to be you so bad, but they don't even know how to be their self. How they gonna be you? It's not gonna work like that. Yeah, they creeping, peeking, stalking, could have your neighbors listening in, worrying about what you're doing, but you're smart. You're a high priest and high priestess. You know exactly what's going on. You know what to say and what not to say. You're making these people look stupid. You're too busy winning. You don't have time to fraternize with the haters. You too busy winning. You're a queen rising. Yeah, this is a spiritual hater that's spying on you. This could be somebody telling people they gave you intuitive information, ideas. They ain't give you shit. My family, people I dealt with, they didn't help me with shit. This was a spiritual path I went on. My godfather helped me, and I had another one, OJ helped me. The rest of these people, no. Everything else was done by spirit in the divine. Can't nobody down here, exes, family members, can't nobody tell me nothing about teaching me no spiritual shit because they're lying. You got people in my family faking like they my manager and everything. I don't even fuck with these people. It's time to lock them lying bitches up. People getting money off of my YouTube I don't even fuck with because they done went into courts. Oh, we power of attorney, we taking care of this person. They straight up fucking liars. Hurry up and lock them bitches up. Yeah, these are some drug addicts. They could have went to your job and submitted like fake power of attorney documents and everything. They want you to shut up about it, keep talking about it, because these people need to go to jail. Yeah, they trying to intimidate you or threaten you with people, hiring people in your neighborhood to try to bully you, harass you. You don't give a damn. You ain't worried about these low level haters. They hating on your shine. Yeah, you got a boo coming, they mad. Yeah, they hating on your shine, hating on who you are, hating that they ain't you. You got people doing energy work, wishing they were you. They hate their self. I'm not about to put. Yeah, somebody locked up, y'all. We're gonna read these cards, but I'm gonna save them for the end. They just failed. They ain't even let me shuffle good. Some could be significant about a landfill. We're gonna get to this stack of cards last, because I still need to get here. Excuse me. A little congested. But ascensions, rather. Like somebody could be attacking your psyche, your crown chakra, all of your chakras is not working, they're protected. But the side effects may be you may be feeling a little congested, or if you're like me, you're gonna get some downloads and everything else while they're attacking your crown or any of your chakras. Yeah, you got a spiritual hater trying to come in and threaten you because you're connected and it's about to pay off for you, and they are not. They don't have access to you, your abilities, your bloodline, your lineage anymore. This is somebody that you probably cut toxic bonds to, and your ancestors are helping you with that. An undercover agent is close by and protecting you. Yeah, you're protected. These people are trying to scare you and intimidate You're not mad because you're a high priest and high priestess, and you can see all around you. And whether you leave out the house or not, you can see who's who. You're manifesting a change away. Like if you have neighbors and crazy people around you, they could have been trying to plan like a shooting. You're going to get away from all of this mess. Nobody's going to do anything to you because you have an undercover close by you and it's protecting you. So that these people are watching you, the ops, but also undercovers are protecting you. It's definitely a hospital employee here that's involved. You could have a neighbor that's a hospital employee. Ancient Egypt, your ancestors are here protecting you from these people. Like if people are trying to shoot you or plan a shooting in your parking lot, your ancestors are in the parking lot protecting you. And then you also have an undercover. Somebody has communication problems that's trying to come into your life. Yeah, so and this person is trying to come into your life. They're involved in a money laundering business. Like you, if you're on a social platform, this could be somebody that set up some type of way through their coven, a way to siphon your money from off of your platform. This is a money laundering business. You could be talking about it and people want to shoot you. It doesn't matter. These secret crooks are getting exposed. Whoever stole from you in your business, they're under investigation. Cyber crimes. Yeah, somebody could have hacked your platform and stealing money. These people are definitely going to jail because they are now part of an investigation. I don't care if it's a neighbor, I don't care if it's somebody around you. Whoever took money and got involved with these people that are trying to take you out, they're all under investigation. And it's because the people that hired them or the people that paid them to do this to you, paying your neighbors, they were under investigation when they paid your neighbors. That's why your neighbors are under investigation now. I know my family has been um, watched for years now, and I told them stupid motherfuckers. Say y'all being watched, y'all about to go to jail. That was a couple of years ago. They so fucking stupid and so busy thinking that I'm lying. They forgot that they were stealing my energy and harvesting off of me the whole time, and I'm the one actually with the gifts. They've been lying and perpetrating so long, and everything that I'm saying and told them a couple of years ago about them being under investigation, they're just finding out now. I'm a prophet. I can see it in advance. They so stupid. They running around like chickens with their heads cut off at the last minute. I told them years ago they was under investigation, but see, they have ties with the shadow government and crooked shit. They thought they was the creme de la creme. Nah, bitch. I told y'all. God is personally protecting you, the divine person in the family, not these ops, not these people that sold these bad seeds. They don't have any protection. You do. You got Archangel Michael and everything. See, they so busy trying to copy you. They think they you. They think they got your protection, and they don't have shit. Maybe with stipulations. A new job is coming. Maybe with stipulation is saying. Yeah, somebody could be staying in a hotel, motel near you with communication problems, trying to schedule a shooting or something. It's not gonna work. Yeah, somebody secretly backstabbing you. This is somebody you trusted at one point. They're secretly backstabbing you. Their mask has come off. They can no longer perpetrate and walk around in your energy. They have nobody's energy now to walk around but their own. And everybody see them for who the asshole that they are now. The hater that they are now. They're clout chasing off of you, trying to eat off of your plate. They know you popping, so the only way they can pop is to say your name. That's the only way they can get a piece of attention. And they were already jealous of you from the beginning. So imagine that. They were jealous of you from the beginning, but the only way that people pay them attention is to say your name? How pathetic is that? Invest in yourself. See, you up here investing in yourself. These people investing in your downfall, and they're falling flat on their face because you are destined to make it. I don't care who, what, where, when, and why. Do you know how many religious people do not like me because I'm on here speaking the truth? But they call themselves God, but they can get in cars and stalk and harass you. Where in the fuck in the Bible do it tell you if somebody's spiritual to stalk them and harass them and try to take them down? Y'all fake ass religious people. Y'all are fake and you're phony and you not real and y'all are the devil. There's no way in the world nobody can tell me in any religion, oh, we're religious, we get to stalk and harass the chosen people. No, you're the fucking devil and you're perpetrating and you're not even honest with yourself. But God know who you are. You can fool the congregation, but God know who you really are. The most high God. Okay? Remember back in the day they call you jawbone? Somebody that's staying on their knees, putting their mouth on everybody eggplant, and somebody got some effed up feet. These are describing characters in this coven that worked against you or people in your whole town. I mean, in your hometown that was stealing from you. The mask is coming off a secret crook hospital employee, somebody with some fucked up feet, somebody that's a jawbone professional, and then invest in yourself. All of these people are mad because you're investing in yourself and it paid off because they were busy walking around in your energy but trying to destroy your name. Imagine stealing from God, but then talking about God. That's what these people did. They're getting their karma. Those are the bad seeds that they planted. Yeah, is a dirty cop involved? But see, for everybody that's dirty, you have a good person. They got a dirty cop. You got a good one. They had these people, people with effed up feet, people that's having drug addictions and everything. You had a divine. You got Archangel Michael. You got shamanic ancestors. You got the Most High God. These people don't have none of this. They having drug problems, withdrawals, the feet messed up. Somebody probably getting fired from the hospital as dirty cops, judges, and lawyers. You don't have to worry about the dirty people because you got a team of good people, whether they can see them or not. Whether they're in spirit form or not, they're powerful. You have powerful protection when they have no spiritual protection. Pinky from Friday, is a fake pimp or fake baller involved here? This is someone involved that you ghosted somebody mad because you don't want them or don't talk to them anymore, so they're pissed with a high priest, a high priestess, because you ghosted them. And you should have ghosted them because that's what your ancestors were guiding you to do. Whether it's somebody in your neighborhood, whether it's a family member or ex, you ghosted who you were supposed to ghost. That's why they're acting like this. Another journey awaits. Yeah, crack is whack. You got some crackheads. Like you could have family members that paid crackheads to stalk and harass you. Yeah, crack is whack, Whitney says. I've been hearing that for a couple days. Crack is whack, Whitney saying. Your ancestors are coming in with the rain. Yeah, somebody got to pay. They keep trying to play with you, your life, your energy, and your ancestors. Your ancestors are not to be played with. They are powerful and they are dangerous. But your enemies are about to find this out. Because this divine justice coming into play. And whoever from the heavens got a showdown, come down here to get this balance, they just going to come down. It's a warden involved. Divine justice is in place. So no matter who involved, who tried to set you up, whatever they're trying to do, may all negative energy be returned back to sender. Let it be binded to your enemies and your crooked family members until they take their last breath. We don't want that negativity over here. They're trying to walk around and project their negative energy on you. That's what they were doing in the past. They were saying you were on drugs, a prostitute, and everything. But actually, that's the projection there. It's actually them. Everything they said about you is actually true about them. The courts are starting to put this together. Like God said, this person did this person did that, this person did this. The courts are saying, y'all are liars. Like the courts see these people for who they are. In the past, they were able to harvest your energy, your divine energy, show up in the courts to the crooked judges that was working with them, or just to innocent judges that didn't know. They did spell work on them before they got to the courts and was like, oh, this person did this to me, did it. They were lying on a high priestess. Now God is coming through and pulling the mask off all of the liars. Yeah, somebody trapped in their own damn lies. Somebody could be utilizing court transcripts. Yeah. Somebody could have said that you committed suicide, went in there with fake um, death certificates. Yeah, hidden. Okay. Somebody that's locked up and confined didn't know that they were being watched. They didn't know. It could have been hidden cameras or anything. Or somebody was doing surveillance on them. Somebody was hidden. Somebody has on I mean this chameleon is camouflage, and this something, I don't know. But it's chameleon. You know, the chameleons, they can blend in with anything. Somebody had something hidden and blended in with everything. Like they think that they're watching you and your neighbors. It's surveillance on these people, on some jealous people. They don't see it. The people that are jealous, they don't see it because they're so busy focused on you. They can't see what's around them. You a high priest, high priestess. You know how to play shit. You already know the who's, the what's, the where's, the why's. You know who dark. You know who light. You know who regular people are. You know who undercovers are. But you got to play the game. That's what the high priest is doing. They playing the game. They can see around them clearly. But if you like me, you know you got people listening. You can't help the dark people, right? Because you want them to get caught. You know what to say. You know what to do. Your spirit team all around you guiding you. That's why these people mad. They shook. They don't know what you know. They can listen to you all day, every day. They still ain't gonna know what you know because you know how to play the game. You a high priest, high priestess. Somebody tried to play a game. Scarcity tactics with a high priest and high priestess. You get up every day and win the game. These people are shook because you can see everything. Yeah, they're in regret for playing with you because they're getting their asses kicked. Again, you have hidden helpers. You got your ancestors blending in with trees and shit, or you could have tree ancestors. They're all around you in pets, animals, dogs, cats. Yeah, this is a natural disaster for these people because they planned your demise and it's never going to happen. Because if they were really tapped in, they would have known per the Akashic records, this shit was written. Yeah, somebody trying to run away now. Too late. Natural disaster has hit. These jealous people getting tower after tower after tower. That's because your ancestors all around you bringing down this divine justice. Yeah, you could have had a crooked spouse, a partner that betrayed you in secret, but they thought that you were going to be gone, whether you were getting set up to go to jail or whether you were deceased. They tried to set up a high priest, high priestess. And it didn't work out that way because of the way your ancestors are set up. High priest, high priestess. They can't mess with you for real. Somebody tried to plan to strangle you. Your ancestors said, not today. Yeah, you were a whole Coven's power supply, whether you know it or not. This is why these people are mad. They could be putting people around you and trying to threaten you because they need you to join, because they need access to your energy again. Again, you're recalling everything back to you. Nothing these people do works. None of the spells, none of the harvesting. They can't steal your power. They can't steal your light. They can't steal your divinity anymore because you have so many ancestors around you protecting you. You ask for protection of your energy, your power, your gifts, and it's all around you. The angels around you, thick like Luke dancers. They're going to beat these people down. And that's what they're doing. Yeah, somebody's on the road trying to run from the police or something, or somebody is getting ready to get locked up or already locked up. Somebody could be telling the truth and pulling the mask off of these people around you, whether it's your family, your community, your neighbors. They can creep all they want to, but they being seen. These people around you that are watching you, they were paid with stolen funds. Your family, your community, these people were paid with stolen funds. They are part of the crime now. They are part of the investigation. When they took that money from these people that were close to you, friends, fake friends, family members, whatever, when they took that money from these people, that's when they began investigating them. The people that paid to have you stalked and harassed, they were already being investigated low key. They couldn't see around them. That's how you know they don't have gifts. They were talking about you and putting you down, but you the only one that dodged a bullet. You showing these motherfuckers that you really can see, because you the only one that avoided the legal trouble. I love my divine beings. Peace. Keep following the light, baby. It's gonna it's gonna lead you to freedom. It's gonna lead you to a new life. It's gonna lead you to ascension every time.